Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Tea&Art. I hope you all are well. So let's start today's video. So today I am sharing with you another of the Intu's mold. So this is their very unique handmade mold and there is a little instruction to follow for this mold. So when I saw this mold, I thought there will be some possibility to use it because it was so cute. So let's start and I'm going to open the packet now. So this is the mold, and for this mold I need a pearl that is suitable for the size. So I'm just looking for one. So this is actually a seashell mold and there are different sizes available on the website. So I will link everything in the description including the 20% discount so you can treat yourself. So I found the pearl and I'm just going to insert this. So there is a place inside the mold to add your pearls. So now you can see that there will be a lot of options for you. You can add pearls, you can add crystals, I will be giving you another idea also. So just stay tuned with me. So I have mixed my resin, and for this I'm going to use a very low viscosity, and that is going to be the deep pour, as I always recommend you to. If you want a finer details for your resin result, you need to have a deep pour. So this is a transparent epoxy pigment. You can use any color you want. I'm going to go with the blue, and you just need a very teeny tiny amount, just you can say the touch of a pigment. And this is how much I added into the resin. Also the mold is so small, you don't need a lot of resin for this. So I'm just carefully mixing it because I don't want any bubbles. And also if you're using a deep pour, there are very less chances of having a lot of bubbles in your end result. So it is almost mixed now. And now I will be pouring this into the mold. So it's almost filled now, and I will leave this to cure and I will see you next day. So this is the next day. It's time to demold. I am super excited to see the results. So it's coming out really nicely and I can see the pearl, and so this is the result, and you can see what I was talking about. It is such a beautiful crystal clear and you can see the rainbow, and this is just simple plain resin into the mold and the clarity of the mold itself and the deep pour. So this is the result of this one. I haven't done anything with this, but you can see the result is amazing. So on to the next one. I'm really excited for this one, as one of my friends sent me some sand, and this is a sea sand and they wanted to preserve it, and I actually was looking for an idea how I want to do this, and then I got this mold and now I have the idea. I'm going to make a pearl. So for this reason I am using the UV resin clay. So I'm taking out a little bit, and just a tip for you, if the resin clay is sticking, just use a little bit of Vaseline on your gloves, just a little bit, you don't need a lot. So I'm just going to separate some stones out of it. So in this way, this is just an idea. You can preserve a lot of things. So it's really up to you. You can preserve your flowers. If you have any special occasional flowers you want to dry, you can preserve it into the clay. And for memorial pieces, you can use ashes of your loved one if it's your pet or your anyone dear to you. So there are a lot of things you can do with that. But for today, I am using a sand. So this was really fun. And I really enjoyed the idea, and I hope that it turns out to be good. So at the moment, I'm just mixing the sand into the clay here. So now the possibilities of this clay is just increasing day by day. You can do a lot of stuff with this. It is so fun. So here I'm just mixing it, and after that I will be cutting it and dividing it to two, and I want to fit this into the pole side. So let's see, fingers crossed. So here I am taking the pole that I put into the previous one for the size reference. So this was the one that I put in the previous one. So I hope I can make the same size. So after making the pearl, I will cure this under the UV lamp so that it cures when I put it into the shell here. So I need to tell you something, that the pearl was so easy to put in. This was giving me some problems and issues, so I had to take my time to put this inside the place where it's meant to be. So here I'm going to do a little bit of struggle, and then I was successful in putting the pearl in place, and you can see the pearl is there. So for this I'm going to use the shade green. It's really so fun to make smaller things. I think I enjoy making smaller things a lot, but then bigger projects have their own beauty. So the color is mixed, and again I'm using a low viscosity resin, just as a reminder. So it's done now, and I will leave this to cure, and then I will see you next day. So this is the next day. Super excited to see how this one turns out. So it's almost out of the mold now. So here we go. It is amazing, as you have seen the previous one. So let's see both of them, how they look like. So this is how they both look like. So cute, so lovely. But I need to tell you that there are other sizes also available onto the into website. So if you want a bigger one, it's really up to you. But I just love these. They are so cute. For a minute, I thought I will be putting some sort of a holographic insert on the top of one of the shell to see how it looks like. But after demolding the first one, I can see the rainbow in itself. So I think it's not necessary, but I might try that in another project. Also, there is a fun element that you can add your own pearl into this mold, so this make it really unique. I just love the idea of this. So that's it for today, and I hope you like it. And if you did, please do let me know in comments, and also please like, subscribe and share. Thumbs up if you like the video, and if you haven't subscribed, please consider do so, and take good care of yourself. Bye bye.